I ride through and represent, leave an impression that you can't forget. If they hating on me, I neglect to check. And when you see the lumberjack, I expect respect. I'd rather chill with nobody, that's less stress and that's no drama. I flip bread, that's more commas. I own nobody, no nada. This Star Wars, but I ain't your son. Whole city on my back and it weighs a ton. That pressure on me, my family watching. I'm a young king and they know I got it. You know the lumberjack gotta stir the pot. Fuck bringing guns, I prefer the box. I don't need to smash, I prefer the top. Shake up the champagne in the coca pop. I don't need the light.
3,
Hold on.
2.
Hold on. What up? Welcome to another episode of Legit Talk. New year. First episode of the year, but it's not the first episode of the season. You know what I'm saying? But we are here. What up, team? To my left, we're gonna start it off by introducing the squad. Hey, bear with us. It's been a couple weeks. Okay. To my left, my homie James. What's good?
What's good, bro?
How are you?
Good. Good to see you, man.
All right, good to see y'all. Good to see you too. Good to see y'all. Good to see everybody here. My name is D. Daryl Epps. What's going on? Also the pod. What's going on? My co-host. To my right, my homie Gerald. What's going on?
It's goody.
How are you?
What up, man? I'm great.
All right.
I'm blessed.
All right.
Here.
That's
I'm
right.
breathing.
That's right.
I can see, yes, everything. Everything's good.
That's good.
Everything's
To my far right, homie Tyler. What's going on, man?
What's good, man?
How are you?
I'm alright, man. Bills in the playoffs.
No, it's the Bills! Buffalo all the way this time!
That's right.
New year.
You see the jerseys we got up here, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We going hard. We gotta do what we gotta do.
I'm also a year older.
Oh yeah. You
Oh,
happy birthday.
yeah.
42.
28 now.
42.
42,
man.
My back hurt.
Still
Yeah,
crack.
see what I mean?
Yeah.
42.
Hey, you better start doing morning stretches. That is clutch in the morning. I'm telling y'all, you gotta laugh.
Oh, no. Morning stretches.
All right.
Stretches before work.
And lady behind the cam, my wife, Stephanie. What's going on, baby? How are
Hey,
you?
Ass Peaches.
Okay, that's good. Alright, y'all, let's randomly see my dog, you know what I'm saying, running around or
The mascot, Bam.
That's right, my dog Bam. Just please bear with us. Focus on us if you can, but you know, check my dog out too. You know, it's cool. That's cool. As obviously, as y'all know, we from Buffalo. First of all, we had a Christmas. You know, everybody had a great Christmas or whatever Christmas y'all had. We obviously, you know, about the blizzard, we just survived through, went through. Thank God that, they were able to get through it. Some people weren't. And prayers out to those people who didn't make it or whatever the case. We had a New Year's. So much shit has happened since the last episode, New Year's and stuff like that. So, but for now, right now, we're just going to talk about the blizzard for a little bit, just a little bit. Who want to start off their experience for Blizzard 22? Who want to start it off? You want me to fuck it? I'll start off. So
Yeah, it was wild.
Listen, man. The first night we had, I think we was in a party. Lost power around like what, 10?
Around
9,
6.
6.
No, it was like 6.
I don't know why I felt it was later.
No, it was 6 because it get dark early.
Maybe because my phone died around like 9. 10.
Yeah.
Probably what it was.
And it gets dark early, so around like 6:30, our power went out for that Friday.
That was off before that.
Right. So, it was fine the first night. Then obviously, as a day, we was in here for like what, 2 days or a day?
Yeah, we was here for 2 days.
2 days.
We ended up leaving Sunday because we just couldn't do it anymore.
Right.
Like, we was seeing our breath in the house. Bam was shivering. We had on like 3 layers of clothes. Layla's feet kept getting freezing cold. We would go to the car to warm up and charge our phones and stuff, but when we come back in the house, like, it would just be like so cold. Then we had to heat the stove burners and put some water on. That helped get some heat in the house, but it was just not enough. And we was just sitting there just like, we gotta go. So we ended up shoveling all the snow that was out there. Like, it looked crazy on the street because the snow was like up to like the fence. The dude across the street has like 6, that is like a 6-foot fence. it was like all the way up there. He has a Trailblazer, so it was like up to the hood of his Trailblazer too, and it's just like wild. But our side wasn't that bad because of the drift. Yeah, the wind was blowing it all across the street, so everyone across the street had like this mountain of snow, and our side wasn't that bad, but it was still a nice amount to be shoveling and stuff.
Right. But so then luckily my mom had power still. She lived around the corner, but you know you got a detour through cars and shit. It looked like a fucking apocalypse or like a fucking
It looked like a movie, like a scene from a
like
movie. Cars was stuck everywhere.
You know what I'm talking about. So it's like it was
all abandoned, and the street wasn't really fully plowed like with the salt plows. It was more like those tractor plows. So, you know, it was just still a little slippery in some areas, and you have to maneuver down some side streets, but hope you ain't get stuck on certain side streets because they ain't plow them streets at all.
No.
But luckily ours was plowed, and we managed to get to your mom's. But you know, all the looting that was going on, we drove past a guy pushing a 75-inch TV down the street. Yeah, it's just telling everybody where to get the deal from, quote unquote. It was wild. Then his mom's street wasn't plowed, so like I'm holding Bam in my hands and holding Layla's hand and trekking through all the snow because it was like a mountain of snow in the middle of the street, and it was a mess.
We had to park the car at the corner and then walked out.
Oh shit!
Hell yeah, dude! It was on some movie type shit. But
yeah,
I think what made
it was wild.
I think what made the blizzard so like worse and so like made it more like fuck is because it was on Christmas, around Christmas. I think it happened like a day before Christmas, but it was literally throughout Christmas. Yeah. Then obviously New Year's is right after that, so it's like we trying to recover still, which some of us are still fucked up or whatever. So that's
right.
Like, whatever it was, and now we're here. So
right, like the next week it was like a night and day difference,
right,
because it was raining and we had like 50-degree weather the next week, and it's like, what the hell?
Right.
Like it was crazy.
Gone. I still got little remnants of that snow in my yard. Just a little bit. Just a little
reminder.
Because it was on the sidewalk. On our street, it was just crazy. I couldn't get out. If you wanted to get out the driveway, we couldn't. It was just up to my waist. Mm-hmm. And I tried to do the snowblower, try to just, minimize the damage. No,
it wasn't. Nothing was working with that snow. You had to get a shovel.
Get it in layers, it was not even working. And then it probably took me like 2-3 days. If I was trying to get that snow out, it just took me 2-3 days to get that snow. But luckily, I had a plan. And Mom had a plan when we was outside. Everybody's outside. Just, I don't know. The whole neighborhood was down there outside.
Yeah,
just shoveling this out just for some reason. And the plows came in. It was a mini plow. And I was like, yo, we should ask him to dig our yard out. He was like, see how much he'll pay. We asked him. He said, we can't. I don't want to put business out there. We said, we can't do it. But then we asked him again. He was like, give me $50 and I'll do it.
No, people making money.
Yo.
People
money.
Yo.
Oh, heck yeah.
$50? Clear the yard out? Sure. And the whole neighborhood looked. He was like, yo, tell him come down here. I think we made that man at least a good $500.
Yeah.
But it was luckily it took us all that snow would have took days.
Bro, I seen fucking big trucks with shovels, or not shovels, but with the plow drinks in front, just driving.
Wow.
Not using shit, just driving past, looking at other people. That shit had me aggravated as fuck.
Some of them getting stuck too.
Well, shit. Well,
some of the ones that do try, they was getting stuck like a motherfucker.
Well, it was bad, but I'm just talking the ones that was driving freely, not helping shit.
Just not helping.
That's what I'm talking about.
They the ones that don't get stuck for some reason.
No. And I'm like, dude, why do y'all have it then? Why the fuck do you have it if you're not gonna use it? Like,
because they want the money.
Money for? I'm not paying you shit. Nigga, you better help.
They was, man, listen, people was offering.
Good neighbors.
No, but there's a lot of good neighbors out there though. A lot of random people did help out. I'm one of them because I got help. Fuck it, like, you know what I'm saying. I help my neighbors out and shit like that. They helped me out.
Oh yeah, people was definitely.
Well, they ain't help me out, but I helped them out. But it's cool though.
But then most of us taking advantage.
Just saying.
Shit. Mine was very eventful. So I was at work the day of, before all of it even happened. So during work, I'm working, doing my thing, and then all of a sudden I'm hearing my trailer sound like a rock band, rock tour, rock concert shit, and like, bro, this shit gonna sound crazy. So I'm looking outside. It's only just a little bit of snow, but it's mad windy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh shit. My girl texted me like crazy, like, yo, you need to come home right now. I'm like, okay, all right, I'm gonna see what I can do. So a couple hours go by, and plant shuts down. They say, yeah, we shutting down. I haven't looked outside in a couple hours, remind you. They say, yeah, it's time to go home. I gotta go home because it's getting bad outside. I'm like, okay. I went out there, looked, I'm like, woo. It was it was pretty crazy.
It was crazy.
It was crazy.
Yeah, you
Yo,
can't
that
see
drive
nothing.
home, that drive home was wild. I couldn't see not even like 5 feet in front of me. Like, that's how bad it was. I couldn't see a goddamn thing. It was moments I had to pull over and shit and stop, put the, you know, the hazards on and shit.
Yeah.
Everybody had their hazards on. Seen mad cars just pulled over and shit. It was crazy out there. And I also had to go to the store to get some food because we didn't do no grocery shopping before. We should have did that the night before, but things happened. But able to do that. But on the way home, I ended up getting stuck right around the corner from the house. Mad cars just driving by me. I'm like, you fucking assholes. I'm getting pissed off. I'm getting pissed. Finally, somebody helped me. And another person decided to come and help too, finally. Thank you. Pushed me, able to get my car to move. And I just did not stop. I was able to finally get home. And never left the house from that point on.
Man,
I wouldn't either.
Yeah, no.
Thank God we didn't lose power.
Man.
Thank God, because
Man,
I don't know what we would have did.
it was we had flicker moments, but man.
Yeah, we definitely had some flicker moments. But it was just me and her, thankfully. The kids were good.
Good.
Even though, you know, where Mel was at, they lost power, but her, you know, her grandmother is pretty up to par with stuff like that. She was prepared for that, so she was able to keep the house, you know, parts of the house warm enough for the family. So we didn't have too much to worry about at that point, so we were good there. It was just pretty much a chill, binge watch, play games type. Yeah, seeing all the ignorant shit on the internet. And
Yeah, of course.
It's just so much BS going on.
Oh my goodness.
The funniest
So
shit
much.
was the ski mask dude
With the
With the
gumball
machine.
machine. That shit
Yeah.
is- every time that picture is hilarious.
that might be just iconic now with this.
Yeah.
Because like
You seen someone got a tattoo of it?
yeah, they made a someone made a little plushie, like a little knitted little thing for it. They got the yellow mask on with
Wow.
the machine. Yo, man, it's just crazy. We don't know who it is. They've been catching.
Kitchen, they be kitchen.
Hey, even a few weeks off, y'all. A little rusty, we'll get back. Don't worry. You're right.
They've been catching most of the looters too.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
yo,
That's what
they
should, yeah.
they caught him quick. He was catching.
Well,
Yeah, they on camera.
Some
was
were
bad, stupid.
some were live on their Facebook.
So yeah, some
Stupid.
Right.
Buffalo not that big, bro.
definitely went live. Some definitely didn't have their face covered either. It's
No.
like,
It's stupid shit.
They thought it was gonna be like this forever type shit. So,
I don't think
you know.
that dude with the bubblegum machine gonna get caught though. I don't think he.
That's just the dumbest shit. Cause like,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do?
Unless someone rats
Unless-
them out.
Yeah.
If you're a gumball person,
like a collector or
yeah, like a
something,
collector.
yeah.
All right, maybe, or maybe you got a plan for the machine.
And then it's
something. I
hard
mean,
to get into the quarter box too, because you need a specific key.
yeah, but how many quarters is in there though?
Right.
Right. It
Like,
looked like a
like-
full gumball machine. So it's
Like-
not like it was all the way empty.
Like what? $10 worth of quarters? That's a lot of quarters. But that's
I
still
hope he
that's just
breaks
$10.
$10.
It's just
Hope
$10.
Yo, I hope he ain't break it, man. Just make it. Just it's like a little souvenir now.
That shit heavy as fuck, bro.
Heavy as fuck.
In the snow. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, what is really, like, bro, you know how heavy and difficult that is?
Motherfucker was just rolling that shit.
For what, though? Like, for
Heavy
that
as
shit,
fuck.
it's not the little machine. It's the big ass joint. It's the big joint. Like, it's the big joint. It's like, bro.
Just rolling that shit.
Yeah.
That, you can't say that's weed. You can't say that's just a person. That's just a person.
That's
just
Just wanted to grab
He
something.
just probably did just to do it. He
just
like,
to do it, bro.
Like, fuck
He
it,
seen
just
everybody
do
getting
this.
TVs. He said, you know what?
I'm gonna get a
He missed out. Yeah, that's probably what it was.
He seen that
He missed
gumball.
out on all the TVs. All
He's
the
mad as hell. He's like,
PlayStation,
fuck it, I'm gonna
Xboxes.
take this gumball
He seen that
machine.
gumball. He like, y'all passing everything. You're passing that gumball. Everybody passing that gumball machine. For that. But yet, nobody see what I see. Nobody see my vision.
Y'all don't see them.
You don't see the
You don't
potential.
see the potential. Exactly, Jack.
Oh my god.
So, Agent, how was your experience in the blizzard?
Let's see. Started on Friday, right? Basically.
Yeah.
So the missus got up for work. I thought, oh hey, let me go get some food real quick because it was 8 o'clock and it was still no snow, nothing. I'm at Tops. Maybe half an hour goes by. It's complete whiteout outside. She's calling me crazy to come home. I'm like, I'm stuck in this line. Mind you, the whole Tops ransacked. There was no meat left. Like that shit was looking empty. But yeah, man, stuck in the house till literally Monday or Tuesday because snow was too high that we couldn't get out the side door. So we had to go through our vacant apartment upstairs just to get outside. So luckily that door was unlocked. Otherwise, I don't know how we would have made it through. But yeah, so we tried to shovel Monday, but we broke some shovels, just trying to get through the ice. So we just said fuck it. And we didn't get out to actually get food and shit till like Tuesday. Because that was around the time they finally started.
He's clearing.
Yeah.
Clearing the roads and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, because under the snow, it was ice.
Yeah, it was
ice.
Because it was like,
Show.
yeah.
It was.
So yeah, so I remember we was talking in the party. Someone was like, "Yo, we just wait until it's all snow until the snow stops and then go." But see, the thing is, if you didn't go that first day, where the ice froze up, you was fucked up. Like that was an issue with our, neighbors around here.
I definitely tried that first day.
Yeah,
It was just so much.
we did it. I didn't. I ain't gonna hold you.
It was just
I don't want
We
those people.
we try, really, yeah.
Yeah, ice was.
No, I think I did snowboard first.
No,
No, the first day I didn't. It
no,
was the second day.
I don't.
Because that's why I did because that's why we didn't have no issues with our driveway. 'Cause remember, I hit that shit first. Like when I first came out, when the shit first dropped. That's why our shit was so like.
Oh,
Yeah, give my credit. I may not cut the grass,
no.
but I'm saying I'll snowplow though. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I like cutting the grass. But anyways,
So what's the word on that Save a Lot near y'all? They open up.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
Yeah,
open
They
back up.
opened back up. And they did. I went in there to get some stuff. I was like, yes.
you know they got a store too on the other side. I don't know the correct term. They got another grocery store on Genesee too. That's like a little bit further down. You know where?
Price Choppers?
Yeah, no. Where Save Lot is on Genesee where Save Lot is, but it's another store where what's that? What's the streets over there? Where Pine Ridge is. Where you know Pine Ridge Seafood is?
Yeah.
Okay, so say like I'm going into the city. I'm getting away from Cheektowaga. And you know what a gas station is, right? When I'm going to Bailey. No, I'm going to Bailey on Genesee. Anyways, this is another grocery store over there too. That's what I'm saying. Anyways, I don't know your maps.
I'm trying to picture. Is it a new store?
Yeah.
Like by signatures? You talking about one of their signatures? Is that the one you talking about?
Is there a gas station across the street from there?
Yeah.
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 Bailey.
No, it's not on Bailey. I'm talking about Genesee.
Signatures is on water.
Yeah, it's on Bailey Wall.
You don't know where you live at. Anyways,
I thought that's what you were
anyways,
talking about.
there's
Because I don't
near
remember
that
the
Save a
grocery
Lot.
store.
There's a new grocery store, but I'll Google it for you.
Oh, like that grocery.
Anyway,
that
y'all,
gas
there's a
station.
new grocery store over there. If you know what I'm talking about, near Save a Lot, it's like if I'm looking at Save a Lot straight ahead,
I know you're
Right.
talking about.
I know exactly.
If I'm looking down, if I'm going down this way, there's a grocery
station.
store. There's a gas station. Going past the gas station, there's like a grocery store over there. Because there's a bar right there. Next to the bar. Next to the bar, there's a grocery store right there. I'm trying to say. A new one.
And what about this grocery store?
They're just new. So yeah, there's another option
Okay.
to go to if, you know.
But the
whatever.
Family Dollar over there is still closed.
Is it?
Yeah, it's still
A lot of
closed.
them joints still closed. Huh?
The one on Kensington is not closed.
Oh really?
Mm.
That surprised me.
Yeah, they beat the shit out of them stores.
Yeah, they
Shit,
did.
they-
Well, they tried with the hair store, but you know.
I mean,
Yeah, they came out guns blazing at the hair
Yo,
store.
they got the
They messed with
shotties,
none of the
they-
Arabs.
They came
Them Arabs-
out
No.
cheap as hell,
Yeah,
loaded.
because they know they're going to try to take all that hair and stuff, the expensive hair. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Many Rabs is locked and loaded. Them motherfuckers got shotguns. They probably got AKs.
What?
Everything
Yo,
ready for you.
I think somebody
Go
did
ahead.
get
Right.
shot. I think somebody actually did get shot in the one video they had.
Well,
Pulled up. Boom! What?
Oh,
I don't know.
crazy.
They shouldn't
They
be
didn't
doing that.
Fucking with
They
these
caught
Arabs.
over 25 people so far.
No, they don't get more. They don't get everybody. Yeah, you trust me. Everybody gonna start snitching.
Yo,
Y'all keep
Gumball
fucking with
dude.
these Arabs. All right.
Yeah.
Yo, Gumball dude never gonna get caught
Nah.
unless he get ratted out.
Yeah.
I just felt bad for them bodies that they was finding and shit, bro.
Yeah.
That poor girl died in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hear people say, well, I'll get out the car. Y'all gotta understand, dude.
that
Yeah,
yo,
you can't just get out of the car.
Yeah, you can't even see in front of you and you don't know where you're
it was
at.
70 miles per hour wind. It was. What could you do? It
Yeah.
was like hurricane winds.
I say if you out there and you don't have like proper gear on and stuff, you could get frostbite in like what
It's like
20
that shit
minutes.
Your hair, your vision,
Yep.
to have you seeing things you probably don't even see.
Right.
You'll be
Right.
lost in an instant.
It would take your breath away
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Easy.
Right.
Too much
Exhausted.
Yeah.
Just by walking in the deep snow, you're gonna
Yep.
get exhausted.
Yeah.
They saying that this is might be a little worse than 77. I don't know if it's worse than 77,
I
but
don't know.
they have pictures where they was comparing like people like in the same street. It was sweet though, but it was kind of like scary at the same time. But like yeah, they're saying like was that I don't know because we obviously wasn't alive during that time.
That, that one picture from 77 when he was touching
The street.
the street light.
They took another one, the same one.
I think did they
Yeah.
put that snow there though? Was it just put there or was
They
it like
probably made it. It's a mountain, bro. It was never. It's not made like that.
it was?
So they made that shit like that.
But that one in 77, that shit looked like that was just naturally just piled up like that. Like the snow just did that shit. That's scary, say.
Because it happened twice.
Scary as hell.
So I feel like I'm not gonna say it's gonna happen. in the
It's
next 10
believable
years.
because there was just so much snow out there.
Yeah. Prayers go out to people that
That did.
wasn't so lucky through it, or whatever. Like I said, it was not easy. I mean, I don't know how prepared we could have been because we never been through this before. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, everybody did the best they could. So shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Just always keep gas in your car too.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cause like even a hint at a storm, always fill your tank up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you got a snowblower, get extra gas for your snowblower.
Right.
Yes.
They gotta treat like your half a tank is like pretty much. That's how you
Right.
gotta treat it.
Yeah.
Once you get to a half a tank, it's time to put gas in your
That's
tank.
Right.
That's how I put it.
Not true. No. That's how my grandma was. The other one, so she was like her tank was never on E ever. It's always like either like you said half or full, like always. And it is smarter that way. Yeah, right. So going into 2023, it's been a lot that's happened. And it's crazy because we've only been here in this year for like what 2-3 weeks maybe, and I feel like we've been in here for like 3 years now. Like so much has happened. So obviously, one of the biggest topics, biggest stories this year so far is Damar Hamlin. Gerald.
That, Buffalo Bills Cincinnati game Monday night. That was a pretty major game that was being played, but this happened pretty early too. Just happened in the first quarter, probably around close to the end of the first, probably like 5 minutes left around that area. But it's probably one of the most bizarre, craziest, spookiest things I've ever seen in my life. T. Higgins caught the ball, put his head down, kind of shoulder collided into the chest of Hamlin. Hamlin went down, got up for a brief second, and in that brief second, stumbled and just fell back. And, from that first instance, in my head, was it a concussion? When knocked out of him, he just passed out. We didn't know what was going on in that moment. And then, ambulance was out there. They were going on break a lot. And, it was a wow. It was about, a good 8-9 minutes in.
Yeah.
And then they announced that they were performing CPR on him.
They kept going in and out of commercial.
Yeah.
Quiet.
And then that's when they announced they were performing CPR on him. And I'm like, oh, this man heart stopped. Like, that shit was crazy, hearing that. And it was just, at that moment, it was like, it's time to stop the game.
Yeah.
It's time to stop the game, because nothing like that ever happened. I've never seen anything like that happen,
Right.
or heard anything like that happen to a player where they had to perform CPR on the field. And it's like,
Feel bad for everybody. Not necessarily feel bad, but my heart goes out to everybody that witnessed that, especially like the kids, the fans, people that's like, because that shit kind of bothered me. I'm at home, at my house, watching TV. You know what I'm saying? So imagine you being there. You know what I'm saying? We're seeing that, because you can't shield that. I mean, the parents could or whatever, but even the parents, even the people there, like, you know what I'm saying? You can't really stop seeing that. You know what I'm saying? The players, people down there actually on the field with them. You know what I'm saying? Coaches, everybody. It's just something you've never seen before. Like, that shit, I don't know. But thank God he's all right. Thank God that, he's back. I don't know. Like, when you seen it, like, what went through your head when you see it? Did you see it live? Or?
I didn't see it live. I went back to the game because they said, it was another injury. So I basically was at the end of it. And then they played the replay, and I seen him fall down. I'm like, whoa, that's not normal.
Right.
Like, I'm like, what happened to him? So then I just seen him going back in and out commercial. I'm like, this is bad.
Yeah.
This is real bad. I thought he just went to cardiac arrest.
Right.
His heart just stopped. He was like, wow.
I know he was watching in the back.
Yeah, it was crazy to witness, especially once they was doing CPR for like 9 minutes, and it's like, oh my gosh, that's not good.
Right.
Like, normally people come back, after, a few times of doing the CPR. But the fact that it was 9 minutes, it was looking very grim at one point, and it just had everybody on edge. Like, they were seeing the players crying, and but then when everybody just got down on their knees and started praying, and everyone started to really come together and, like, pray for this man, and it was just like a moving experience then too. But then for him to go to the hospital, and they had it on pause for like at least an hour before they let anybody know anything. And I mean, once he got in the ambulance and to the hospital, I figured, like, if, like, they say no news is good news in a way. So the fact that they never said that he died, like, everybody still had that hope that, he was gonna pull through. And then for the next couple days after that was like pretty critical too, for his recovery. And the fact that he, woke up and was still in his right mind is a miracle in itself.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
That was crazy. So it goes to show you that prayer does work, and God be listening.
Yeah.
So, and he pulled him out, and it was great to see him come out.
I mean, well, we'll talk about that in a second, but just on him right now, I mean, I think everybody from the coach to the other coach to the doctors, everybody just, from what I can see, just really did A+ work, A+ support. Everybody from everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They handled it
Like,
the best way you could possibly
Absolutely.
handle that situation.
you know what I'm saying? Like, yes.
Yeah, that was crazy. I know it was a lot of backlash behind some of the things that was, with the handling situation.
Yeah.
I know Skip put out some tweets about the situation, and he got a lot of backlash for it. A lot.
Yeah.
What do y'all feel about that?
Well, a lot of people was thinking what you saying, like you said with Skip. A lot of people was thinking what he was thinking too. I mean, not saying that people don't care about him, Damar at all. No, that's not the case. That's what he says. That he just was like, well, a lot of people was thinking like, is the game going to continue? How would this affect the playoff game? He didn't word it right at all. He worded it wrong.
Yeah. It seemed insensitive.
Very insensitive. So, but yeah, I mean, it is a question that you ask, but not in that moment. We don't care. Like I'm sure he still wants to play football, but I swear, I bet you he's just happy he's alive. He's happy he's in his right mind, like you said. Like it could have been a lot worse. You know what I'm saying? NFL looked out, gave him a full guaranteed contract. Like that's amazing.
That's amazing.
But in hindsight, talking to them on the side, they lucky as hell because God forbid, wish shit went the other way. They would have been in some hot, deep shit water. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about cancellation type shit, close to that.
Yo, we might not even have NFL no more.
That's what I'm saying.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot riding on that. So, but just regardless of the fact, I'm happy it went the way it went as far as him surviving, him being in his right mind. Now the next step is just him healing, him getting to be the best he could be again, type stuff. So, James, you had a question?
Yeah. Is there any room for compassion in sports? We can keep it to football because I know some of the complaints were like, "Oh, hey, why would you even consider, sending the guys to the back for like 5 minutes and then, oh, hey, let's go, continue this game or whatever." You know what I mean? And stuff like that. And it's sad that we're giving praise to the coaches when it should have been like the higher ups that are like, "Hey, let's cut this game." I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, it's a business. You got to make the money, but still, when people's lives are at stake.
Yeah. You want to go first?
I mean, it should be compassion in sports, especially at like a near-death experience like this. It's not like he just broke his foot or, twisted an ankle or anything like that. In that case, yeah, the show can continue to go on, but at the almost death of somebody, well, practically he did die and on the field his heart did stop. He did die and then was revived, and something like that is a traumatic experience that the players need time to process, and they don't even know if he was going to be dead or alive. So no one in their right mind can play good football after that or any type of activity after that. So it definitely should be compassion in sports.
There's a lot of psyche that go into that, like even to like as a player. Just not saying they're afraid of the Bengals or the Bengals are afraid of the Bills. It's just like seeing those colors again. You know what I'm saying? That could traumatize.
Like PTSD.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? We don't think about shit like that, but a person could be traumatized by it. Like I see stripes, or I see a Bills helmet, or I see the colors. Like they may not play at their best because they're afraid to just die. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or the stadium, or I mean, we don't know. But that's why I hope that the players got some therapy a little bit. Just a little, quick session. And, hey, how are you? What are your thoughts? How you feeling? What did you witness?
Yeah.
How does it make you feel? Type shit. Seriously, that's real.
There's always room for compassion.
Yeah.
Always. Always. You can't just be nonchalant about it.
Right.
Compassion for your fellow player.
It's like when it's pretty much in the NFL. It's like a brotherhood, pretty much. That's like your brother going out there. That's how they look at, your teammates or even other players around the league.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So when that moment happened, that hits home. That really hurts. That hurts to see your brother down there fighting for his life. It hits different.
You said a brotherhood is a fact. Mike Tomlin, the head coach of the Steelers, I think he knew him or he coached him when he was younger. And he was asked and he was hurt by it. Yeah, like I said,
Miles-
like everybody connects. Everybody connected. So.
Miles Sanders, I think he played college football with him.
Oh, okay.
I think he played in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
I believe. Yeah, he shit. He was
Yeah,
training
so
for-
everybody's
a lot of
connected.
people
It's a
respect-
brotherhood.
a lot of people. Yeah.
But yeah, to your question, yeah, it should be. Players, especially, you know, when you look at people that like big signings and they want to sign their team, whatever the team try to do, they try to woo them, they try to show them that they care. You know, I'm trying to show them that they matter. So you gotta have that, you know, in business. Period. But yeah, it should be. I mean, I get what you talk about. Like back in the day, you shoot them up with some steroids and tell them to go back in there. But for the most part, they want to go back in there. It's not like, but you have to be the judge to make sure, like, yo, if you got a broken arm, you're not going back in there. I don't care if you want to or not. But the players don't think like that. They think about that down the line. But when you in that mode, when you on that field, you don't think about shit like that. Right. You're adrenaline rushing and you're ready to go. But it should be. All right, about to get into some interesting topics. Opinionated. You know what I'm saying?
Boy,
This is why
here
we
we
do
go.
this. This is why we do this.
Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun.
But shout out to Damar though. Good luck. And let's go Bills. Let's get
Go
it.
Bills.
Yeah.
Go Bills.
All right, go.
If you knew your partner is to be, well, it doesn't matter what
No,
order.
no matter. Go. Do what you want. Do what you want.
Okay.
Do what you want to do.
Because I didn't know which one you had first, but hey, whatever. So anyway, anywho, if you knew your partner to be fully straight, you know, but ended up turning gay after dating you, how would you feel?
This should be interesting.
Would that be a bruise to your ego?
No. Just mean he gay.
But you know,
I mean,
like for the most part, they've dated men this entire time, and then after you, they decided to be gay.
Well, I've
Gay.
dated, but the thing is, with my situations, I've dated a lot of girls that were kind of like both ways, so it didn't really surprise me.
No,
too
but
much.
if they was fully straight though, put it in that perspective. If they were fully straight. If you knew they was bi, they don't count.
I mean, it probably still won't surprise me
Why?
anyway, because
You been dating her for like 8 years.
I don't feel like all women, but I feel like some women still got like that little gay in them.
What did he just say?
Just a little.
You think women are gay?
No.
Like
not
all women have the potential to turn gay, is what you're saying.
Yeah, but you can't say that about men.
Yeah. Like I said,
So
about men.
I mean that.
I can say that a lot.
You
I
say
said
it
about
the
everybody.
most.
That all
But it's
men
like,
and
but
all
I've
women
seen-
has the potential
Yeah,
to turn
but
I
gay.
see-
Obviously,
So I'm not gonna be
but I'm saying, like,
But I
surprised.
see it a lot with women though, because
It's
turned-
more okay.
it's- I'm not gonna go
It's
that
not.
way.
Yeah,
I'm trying to.
I mean,
ask
it's
it.
okay either way, but
It's
it's
not
like,
frowned upon the community.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah,
not what it
it's
is.
more like
Yeah.
a double standard.
Is that what it is?
it is sort of like a double standard,
Mhm.
but it's like in my eyes, I just see it as like, oh, okay, I'm not really surprised. You know, people change their minds.
But you're entitled to. But it's like, so you just wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I'll probably be like a little shocked. I'm like, oh shit, like oh shit, damn. Like if she was like real straight, like strictly straight. it's
Yeah,
just
she was
like-
strictly straight,
I
is what I'm
just-
saying. She
I
was
would be
strictly
like,
straight.
Just a little.
Oh my god!
But I wouldn't just be too surprised, you know. I just wouldn't be too surprised.
All right, Joe, what you got?
Well, for me, if it was my girl, I would be very surprised.
That's fair.
I wouldn't even say more. I wouldn't even go your route, Ty. I wouldn't even say most.
Well, they're all gay.
There is some that would go gay, or not would go gay, but you know, have some gay tendencies.
Mm-hmm.
Which is
But
fine.
you know, I mean, yeah, it's not. People don't look at that as a bad thing when women do it,
Right.
and opposed to men.
Yeah.
It's different.
But would it like bruise your ego? Would you feel like you did crappy in that relationship for her to change to become gay?
Would you take it personally?
Yeah, would you take it personally?
No. I wouldn't take it personally. Not at all.
Okay. Babe, what about you?
This is interesting. For me, honestly, because listen, as me being a man, a straight man.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm comfortable with who I am. So I wouldn't bother me that you gay. It's the fact that why you wasn't gay with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we could have figured some shit out.
Oh my God.
That's what I'm saying. We could have been cooling. I wouldn't have had no issues with that. So that's what I'm saying. So if you want to be like, yo, like, I want to try girls. We can figure some shit out.
No.
That's all I'm saying.
You're missing the point.
That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all
You're
I'm saying.
missing the point.
Funny.
That's all I'm
That
saying.
was funny, yo.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
It was funny, but it's also
But
facts.
That's all I'm saying. Cause then I am gonna take it personal. Because I'm taking that shit personal because it's like, why you couldn't do it with me? And what the fuck I ain't doing to make you like that? And third, when I left, you was with your best friend with Sandra. You was with Sandra the whole y'all going on trips. We could have went on trips together. You understand? You and Sandra went on all these trips.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shit.
That's all I'm saying. That's where I'll come out with it. I don't. But listen, there's nothing wrong. Like, period. So I want people to not get it confused. Hey, do whatever you do in life. We don't give. I don't give a damn. You want to be gay? Be gay. If you don't, you don't. I don't care. Support. If you're a good person, that's all I give a damn about. But anyways,
You be comfortable in your skin.
that's right.
That's what
Fuck
it
anybody
is.
that don't
Period.
like y'all. We like y'all.
Period.
All right? You cool. Anyways, but that's what I'm saying though. I would take it personal because we could have talked about it.
Yeah.
We could have made negotiations.
So I would have took it personal.
Try it with me.
Right.
This is not in the deal here.
No, she was done with guys after.
Oh my God.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Okay,
you
but no,
go
but if
and
she
start
was-
dating
okay.
girls.
Yo.
Fully. Like, she's not bi after you. She's straight gay after you.
Oh, I gotta
No, okay, well, the answer, the way you want me to answer it, then no, I wouldn't. I don't. Like I said, I wouldn't care, but I would actually why though? Like I'm not. Like I just want to know. Like it's not a problem, but it's like I would be like, damn, was it me?
I need an explanation.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Not
like,
angry, but I need to know.
Yeah, I'm not angry at all though.
I want to know right now.
Yeah, what you got?
Okay.
I was discarded.
It depends on if there's a transformation afterwards or not, I guess.
Like she get a haircut and shit.
Yeah, like, you know, cool. If you want to be gay after, but you're still like you, like girly, go ahead, rock out. But if after that you want to be gay, but then you want to switch it up, got the ball fade and shit. You want
With the regular jeans.
It's like nah.
Joe Swanson going on.
Yeah, it won't sit right with me. It won't.
With the work boots on.
Oh my goodness.
That's it.
She slapped
Long
me.
sleeve plaid shirt, walking through
Yeah.
the face.
She slapped you on the back like good looking, bro.
Good shit, babe.
Because I feel like the reason why he said it, he probably gonna feel goofy. Like, damn, I loved her though. Like,
Yeah, damn.
Like, damn, yo.
God
That's
damn,
fucked
you
up.
gonna question yourself like,
Yo.
what am I attracted to?
Yo. That shit is crazy.
It goes deeper because then it's like, was she attractive in the first place? Because if you can't get girls looking the way you are, then you gotta switch it up. Like, what was wrong with me? Like, did I miss something? Like,
from your point of view, it's hilarious. But from their point of view, it's not at all. Maybe because no, but it's some people out who that feel a certain way, which is okay.
Yeah.
That's not an issue at all.
Yeah.
But from your point of view as the man, that is hilarious because that's what people will probably on a serious level think about, and they will probably think like, damn, like is it like, you know what I'm saying, they'll take it personal. But I mean, And you really shouldn't, because if you're done and over with, it shouldn't matter.
Yeah.
After that.
Fuck this stuff.
But yeah, that's a good topic. That's funny.
I got friends. This was hilarious. Oh man.
Tyler, go ahead. You got what's yours, bro? What's your topic?
Hold on.
He's getting side pain.
Okay. So I came up. Well, I saw this interesting topic, so I wanted to share it with you guys.
Share.
So, if you could pick any 3 events in time, in any time period, any history, any moment, but you cannot interact or interfere, which moments would those be?
Alright, I think I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go with on the run tour. I just want to be there again, experience that whole moment. It was greatness from start to finish. The whole entire vibe was just everything. One of the best, if not the best concert I've ever been to.
And that's what Jay-Z, Beyonce. And a couple, was the twins there too, right?
Chloe and Halle.
DJ Khaled was there.
Yeah.
Well, hands down, one of the best concerts I've ever been to.
Bill Stadium.
Definitely the Bill Stadium. That shit was dope. That's one moment. Another moment, I would go back. Damn it, I can't interact. And that's the fucked up thing. It's my graduation.
That's a good moment in time.
That was like a great moment in time. You know, just being with the fam, seeing my mom, just excited and happy as all get out. Seeing me walk the stage, it was a great moment. It was a really feel good moment for me in my life. Just to see my mom that happy, it was great. Third, well, I know I said 2, but I'm gonna throw out a third one. Watching my Broncos win the Super Bowl. The Panthers. I've seen all 3, but the Panthers, specifically that one.
Okay.
Because we put an ass kicking on the MVP.
Yeah, y'all did. That shit was crazy.
That man was dancing all year, doing all this, dabbing, all that shit. Yeah, he do none of that. That Super Bowl game? Yeah, we ain't seen none of that. None of that. He wasn't dancing.
Super Bowl what?
Was it
What year
dancing?
was that? 15?
That was I think it was 15, 16, I think.
I feel so old.
Yeah. All that dance he was doing all year.
Yeah.
Was none of that going down in the Super Bowl.
Right.
None of that.
Who wanna go next?
Yeah. Eventful.
I'll go next.
That was a solid 3. Right? Just give me 2 though.
All right, 2. The night Tyson and Holyfield fought when he bit his ear. I think that'd be a dope experience to be at. And either 2015 or 2016, the Royal Rumble where AJ made his appearance at the Rumble.
For the first time?
Yeah.
Debut? Yeah.
That was 15.
Yeah.
Damn.
That shit was live.
That shit was crazy.
I thought that was like 13, 14.
Nah, man. It's at least 15.
15?
Yeah.
Damn. That was dope, though.
Mm-hmm.
That
Babe, you wanna go? Or
that shit was crazy.
Tyler, you supposed to have went first, but it's not go.
Wait, go next.
Okay. Let me get y'all.
He having an eventful moment right now.
You done?
Stomach.
I have too fucking hard.
While he's healing or preparing himself, do you wanna go or?
You go.
You said boxing. You got me thinking of. I want to see that. Bam. Let me pick.
Yeah, he like hurry up.
I want to see that. Was it Ali Frazier or Foreman? The fight in Africa. Where was that? Was that Foreman? I think it was Foreman.
I think it was Foreman.
Yeah, it was Foreman. That fight was like damn near. Looked like he's about to die, but my man ran out of gas. Foreman ran out of gas. That one, and I want to go to a Tupac concert. I want to see the reactions of the crowd. I I want to see if you know how rappers are good rappers, but their performance is trash. Or their performance is not as I feel like he would have like that DMX effect to how the crowds have.
I wanted to go there too. I wanted to see that whole experience of DMX. Or is it a New Amsterdam or something?
Or there too.
Or he was like,
we had the
bruh, yo, that shit was crazy.
Yeah. Was that Africa? The one in Africa?
Bruh, I don't know where it was at, but it was.
No, it wasn't Africa, bro.
People there, bruh, and the way
that crowd, they was in Amsterdam, bro. Like no damn Africa, trust me.
Bruh, the way the crowd was vibing with him, bruh, was crazy, bruh. I would have just loved to see that shit, bruh. That shit was wild, bruh.
But yeah, that was my two. Steph, I thought you had your two. You said you had your two. Now you don't got your two.
Yeah, leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
I would go back to our honeymoon cause when Miami.
You gotta be all. Yeah. I was thinking out.
Well, that's one of them.
Okay, but that's not.
That's eventful, man. Come on.
It is eventful. That was a dope time.
Yeah,
It was.
Oh man, romance. Come on, man. Get you down, man. Come on, man.
Like going with the heart here.
Oh my goodness.
Go ahead. Finish what you're saying.
Then I would probably want to go to like a Michael Jackson concert, like in his prime, like you know everybody. Yeah.
No, I want to see that too. Oh shit.
Right.
Hey,
you know they were going crazy out there. Like,
well, you think back then like there's no technology, so whenever you see the stars, you just see them either on TV or in performance. You won't see them like how TMZ, or we see them eating with somebody. We won't see shit like that. So that's could have been a cause of that too.
Yeah. And then earlier when Tyler was like, we'll even go back to like the biblical times. I would go back to like when Moses was building the ark. How was people acting in that time frame, and how they looked at him and how he was just focused on the goal and what he needed to do.
This man like he crazy as hell.
Yeah, right. And it was like I just want to witness
big ass shit.
What the fuck?
Talk about two animals. Man, this man crazy. Man, I'm going on with my life. We know the history. We know the history.
I got so much shit. I respect religion, so I got too much jokes though. So I gotta say, bro, that's a big ass art.
That was huge,
bro.
That shit was huge.
We're gonna buy, you know what I'm saying, the science.
And who helped them build that shit? Right.
Just
we're not doing that. We're not gonna talk about that.
We could talk about whatever we want to talk about.
That's a whole episode.
Then we're gonna make it a whole episode since you want people's opinions and diversity and diverseness.
She gonna trap y'all into that.
It'll be a good topic to talk about. We can talk about it.
That's all I'm gonna say.
We gonna talk about a new episode out on.
Okay, so you gave us your three. Tyler, that's in this
topic.
Don't rush me. That's in this topic.
First one will be the building of the pyramids in Egypt.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see that.
Why? You want slaves built shit?
That's crazy.
How the fuck do you think they built it? Who think they built it? Workers? Construction workers?
I mean, yeah, but I just wanted to see how the fuck this shit is.
You want some torture shit.
Oh my
God. They gotta make me feel bad about that. I just want to see civilization.
You gonna see some shit, alright. Civilization. You gonna sadly mistaken, my guy. You gonna see some shit.
You wanna watch torture?
Yo, I can't interact either.
Go ahead, bro. You can't help me.
Eventful, you gonna be crying.
Get your popcorn.
Why?
Damn. Alright, go ahead and watch torture and what else?
Why?
I didn't even really think about that.
Nigga, this is a good topic. I got one right here. He thought about that shit for days. Y'all, we got days to get this topic
come on, bro. Oh.
We got days to get this topic right, y'all. Alright, to think about what answers to put, this nigga already thought about shit. This nigga Ben said slavery. What Alright, what else?
Oh my god.
And I'm other two feel dark as fuck too.
Oh man.
This nigga evil.
Just saying, man. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay, maybe just the one is the fall of the dinosaurs.
This guy.
I want to see how it really happened, you know? I just
What
want
is
to
wrong
see.
with this man?
I just want to see what took them all out.
This is the thing,
Wasn't it a bomb or something?
No,
or what was it?
Asteroid.
Asteroid. Yeah. Okay.
But this is the thing, though. And I ain't trying to jump into the dinosaur shit, but just real quick. Some people don't believe in dinosaurs.
No.
I just said.
No.
Listen,
No.
I ain't trying to walk through
We
that
will
door,
be
but
here for 30 minutes. No.
Don't get
That'll be a separate pod too.
Please don't get this nigga show.
listen, it's some topic we can get into. I'm
No.
trying to tell y'all.
Oh my
Just tune in, I'm trying
god.
to
Right
tell
now, dinosaurs is existing
They
in
said-
my throwback.
They saying, listen, they
I
saying,
don't want to hear it.
how is
I
it
know it.
possible? How is it possible that you got like all these dinosaurs, right? You got a big ass T-Rex. How the fuck is all these other dinosaurs alive? That's the whole thing. Like, how are y'all able to mate and how y'all able to survive? We got a T-Rex with a jaw size of this fucking table. Like, I'm just saying. But I'm not saying I don't believe in dinosaurs. I'm just saying people that say they got points. I'm just saying. But
Oh
It's
man,
not
yo.
a point. There was no.
Don't do it, Ty. Please.
Don't give in to
Don't.
it. No.
Don't. Please. We're gonna be here.
I'm not
for
saying
all-
I agree with that person,
be
but
here
I'm just
forever.
saying he raised my eyebrows. That's all I'm saying.
We gonna be
Oh,
here.
babe.
You better lower that motherfucker.
You gotta.
You better lower that motherfucker right now.
You have another question?
I got.
Yes.
Oh, wait, I got one more. I got one
What?
time. I got one. This one is.
What topic or another event?
Another
one more
ant.
bit.
Oh, go ahead.
The creation of humanity.
You trying to be God now? This thing is
So Adam and Eve.
I just want to see it. I just put the apple down.
Break the ring.
Put the apple down.
music.
Get away from that tree. Show me.
Another apple just gonna grow again, bro. Shit, they hard as fuck, so they gonna end up.
What was Ross saying? I'm gonna eat it.
Yo.
Eat what I want to eat.
Listen, you can have anything else you want. Just don't touch that one joint. It's like 100 other apple trees.
Looking
Don't
around.
touch this one.
Be like, man. Shit. I'm hungry. I'm gonna touch this tree.
Alright, listen.
Talk to that snake.
Listen, you going through that door. Alright. You gonna be here for like two more hours on these topics. Y'all bring it up. Babe, what's your second topic?
Oh shit.
Okay. What are some things that men wish women knew and understood?
This should be interesting.
You wanna go
not,
first?
I'll go first.
You
We
go
are
first.
not mind readers. Okay? Some things, yeah, but other things you just gotta learn to express and communicate with.
I feel like that goes vice versa.
It does. It does.
It does.
It does. But when y'all just be like, nothing's wrong. Nothing. Nope, I don't want to talk. And then
He just wanted to sit
Minutes
right
later.
there.
minutes later, I just find it funny how
Go ahead.
Oh my gosh.
da. But we just know what the problem is. Sometimes we know, sometimes we just, do it right there. But there's some instances where we just really don't know. We should just be told. Because we got to get the solution done right then and there. Like, bing, bang, boom.
Bam, bam, spit, bam.
You know what I'm saying? We got to get the shit done. Right
I don't
then
want
and
this topic to seem like we beating up on women. That's why I wanted you to go first.
there. We're not.
No, you're not, because I'm asking a question.
This is,
To the male
'cause you are-
panel.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I don't want people to think like that. But all right, go
It's a
ahead.
vice versa thing. I think.
It's definitely vice versa, yeah.
I'm not mind readers too, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
communication go both ways, but it's just my opinion about the situation.
Okay.
That's fair.
We.
Oh gosh.
I ain't gonna say it all. I'm going to the game. I'm going there. I'm going there.
Oh
What you
my
need?
gosh. What
Certain
about-
games, we need concentration.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, and we need that space. Sometimes we need that PT, that personal space, that personal time, and we can save that conversation too. I'm done with that. You know, I wouldn't say it doesn't make me mad, but I don't like being talked to when I'm having a conversation with, like I'm in a chat and we're playing like a Madden game. It's an important game. I'm playing a Madden game, and we're trying to have two different conversations. It's so hard to do that. I don't like that. I put my time in. You gotta have personal time.
Yeah.
Like I let the women, or my girl, for instance, I let her have her personal time with her art or whatever she does. And when I'm on my game, you know, I'm playing my game. I'm in a PS chat. I'm talking. So and now when I'm done with that, you know, TV, movie, we can talk, we can chop it up, we can do whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all.
Jay, or do you want me to go, or?
Either one. Who ready?
No, I'll go.
Okay, go ahead.
I got the smoke.
Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. What we got?
Go ahead.
All right. Let's see, how can I put this in a light?
Oh, gosh.
Ain't no
Hit us with it, James. What is it?
You have to be self-aware of the things you say to us, I guess, sometimes, because there's a lot of times where you just, I don't want to. It makes us question your intelligence. Let me put it that way. Because y'all say a lot of like dumb shit. You know. No, it's like you say some things, and to us, it's like, why would you even?
I feel
it don't even make sense that you would think that way, but it's whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, just to be more self-aware of that, and just not everything's a vibe. Like just because I'm not talking to you for like a couple minutes, it's not because we're, you know, there's bad vibes going on and I don't love you or all this other stuff. Like it's cool. Like we can exist in two different parts of the house. Like it's fine.
Oh, it's possible.
It's fine.
Okay.
It happens.
Yeah.
Yo.
All right. Babe.
God damn.
Nah, well, the thing is,
Hit the spare bomb, bro. Come on. Hit
Here's the thing for me.
Nah, I get you.
For me is y'all hear what we saying, but the thing is with us, we so easy to take care of. A girl could not be listening to nothing the dude say, right? But if she fuck, cook, or do something that he like real good, it don't even matter. But for a female, we could do all that type of stuff to y'all, but if we don't really listen to y'all, hear y'all gonna end up still doing something or not fucking with us or just not being attached to us in some way. You understand what I'm saying? But the thing where I'm saying now, what I'm saying is, for the most part, in the relationship, if I'm for a dude, if I'm with a girl, right? If I'm with a girl and I know there's no future with her, nothing with her, I'm not gonna expect much from you, right? But if I'm in a relationship with you, I'm gonna expect more than just the easy shit, which would be fucking. You know what I'm saying? Or cooking. You understand what I'm saying? Or something that a man will be content with.
He wants a gift.
So what I'm saying is, what I'm getting to now is it's more like being considered. So what that mean? If I'm in my, you talk about games. Let's do the games. In my game section, my domain, my man cave, my man side, right? Mm-hmm. I don't need that being fucked with. I don't need that being taken over with. I don't need to have to.
AKA the living room. So how can a living room be a man cave?
Listen, you supposed to listen.
A living room.
But listen, you can't shoot
I digress.
can't shoot down my air balloon. Because we're supposed to be, you ask me, right? So I'm just saying.
Okay.
When we're supposed to talk in general here, you kind of, I'm just saying, all of this, it could be
Which
personal.
can be a living room.
Anyways, all I'm saying is we have multiple TVs. We have multiple access to just doing things in the front room. If I leave a controller here, if I leave something here, I expect it to really be there when I come back. Yeah. Like I'm saying, I really don't like to have to look for things.
That's what you do, like moving our shit.
Like, bruh,
yeah.
but when they clean up, they take it, and then now you gotta ask her for everything, and then she got the nerve to get upset because I keep bothering her and asking for everything. But you asked me this question. Mm-hmm. I learned to live with it, right?
Yeah.
So there's no issues here. But I'm just saying, though.
You learn to live with
it.
Okay.
But it's just shit like that. It's like you just you gotta roll with the punches. Okay. You gotta roll with the punches, and we still accept y'all. Cause I know we got shit that will turn up. And the thing with you is that you can't be personal. Cause I would ask you you have to give me your answer, and don't take it personal here. But you asked me this shit first.
I know. Okay. I ain't taking nothing.
So go ahead. Shoot.
Shots. But first of all, yo, bam. And then another thing. Bam.
What? All right. What? I don't cook.
I wish.
Get up clean.
No, I wish that y'all men knew. Y'all probably know, but y'all don't understand that we women, us women, are not your mother. We are your partner. We help in certain areas, but things should be 50-50. Because if y'all not out here fully supporting the rent, the utilities, all of that, then we can't fully support the household by ourselves. No, I'm talking about in general. Because I hear a lot of us women, us women talk.
I'm saying, I got receipts.
So all of us women talk. And it seemed like the common denominator here is that guys just, you know how y'all say y'all women get too comfortable, y'all guys sometimes get too comfortable. Because I'm talking.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying that we're not your mother. We shouldn't have to clean up after you. We shouldn't have to take care of appointments and pretty much be your secretary, be your chef, be like your maid, be like everything for you like your mom used to do. I'm saying y'all need to pick up y'all slack because we gotta work too. It's not like us women are just sitting on the couch all day raising kids.
Let me ask you this one question.
We are working as well, and we're splitting things 50-50.
To the women out there, to those women
responsibility should be 50-50.
To the women that you hear out there, right? To women that you hear out there that said it was complaints. When they started with the dude in the first place, how was he set up?
What do you mean? Like job-wise or like in the house? Like how was it?
When you met him, how was he set up?
They was doing things on their own. Like, it's like you know what to do. No, it's just the fact that when y'all get a woman, y'all feel like y'all gotta lay back on certain things because she'll take care of it. And it's like, no, y'all should still be like that.
In the household or everything?
What are you talking about? It's with everything. It should be.
I'm saying. I'm trying to go in what you talking about. You talking about?
Y'all understand me, right? Y'all feeling fuzzy?
No, I'm fuzzy.
Okay.
I'm fuzzy because are you talking about so say like a dude got his own house, got his own shit set up, right? He get with a girl, right? Remember when you first met him, he was clean and shit like that, right? The girl comes in, he's not as clean no more. Is that what you're saying? Like he's instead of
he's expecting her to be, clean up and all of that stuff. Like, he's not taking initiative no more.
Okay.
It's like he's
Can I ask
just
you- well, can I ask you a
lax
question
days.
then? If it was you, not you, but okay, let's say hypothetically it's a girl, right? She go into the dude house, right? And there's a burglary. There's a burglar, or there's a knock at the door, or there's I don't know, somebody threw a rock through a window or something, right? You expect the man to go check that out, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so there's expectations that you have.
Okay, but how often is your house going to get burglarized?
How
often
But hold on, though,
are you going to have to be the
What about taking out
protector of the
garbage? What
house?
about taking out the garbage?
A woman
What about
has
taking
to...
out the garbage? What about
Okay.
what about going downstairs at night, taking out the garbage? How about going downstairs to go get something, a package from the car?
How
that you don't
often
wanna
do you
go
got to
down-
take out
No,
the garbage?
I'm just saying.
It's like,
I'm just
but I'm
saying.
saying a woman has to cook every day.
No, they don't.
A guy,
That's
or no,
what I'm saying.
a woman
No,
has
they
to
don't.
clean every day.
No, they
A woman
don't.
has to go to work every day. So
That's
I'm
not our
saying,
fault.
but I'm saying, no, but I'm saying we have everyday duties
We do
while
too.
y'all guys
We
only
do
have
too.
like cut the grass once every 2 weeks. A woman got to take care of the kids every day.
That was personal. The grass one.
No, it wasn't. But I'm saying you got to take out the trash. How often? How often do you take out the trash? How often do you have to handle a burglar? Is what I'm saying. Like, so I'm saying a girl could get a dog to handle a burglar. I'm saying like a Rottweiler. I'm saying.
But a dude
I'm
can get
just
a
saying.
maid. The dude can get a maid. So
Well,
that's
then
what I'm
get
saying.
one. Don't
Okay.
treat your partner or anybody like that as your mate. That's all I'm saying. Like, y'all gotta understand that just because you have a woman, that doesn't mean she's supposed to like handle every single thing with little to no help.
I love how you say everything and
Because they
anything.
don't handle everything.
I love those words, B. I love that shit. They
I'm
always
saying,
say anything
for
and
the most
everything.
part.
Like, bro,
For the most
let y'all
part.
go to the courtyard and tell the honor how y'all feel. We ain't shit. But the question that I say to that is that why are you with us? If we don't do shit at all, we don't do anything at all, why are you with us? Not us personally, but we talking in general. Why the hell are you with us then? If we don't do to those people that you've heard those cries and shit, because it ain't your ass, right?
It's because most of them put in years. Most of them put in years, and they're like they built something with the person. So it's like they wasn't always like that. They
had
just
been.
they
had to been.
That would have been a red flag at first.
They don't see that. That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying
that they don't see that.
over
They don't see
time.
that. They see the cute street.
It's the
niggas.
comfortability.
Listen, they see the
Over
cute
time,
street
it's the
nigga.
comfortability.
It's
is
not.
what I'm saying.
This is what happened. They see the street cute nigga, whatever. He know what is the time limit to shit. She don't know that. The thing is, y'all think that y'all can modify people. Y'all try to play like quote unquote God, if you will. You try to modify the dude. Prime example, babe. Why don't you dress more, whatever? You would be like, this is personal. The other shit ain't personal. This is personal. But this was your excuse to be though. That's not me. That's not what you want. Okay, I respect that. But I knew that before I even asked you the question. Would you feel? I just gave it a chance. You understand what I'm saying? You know that person. If you don't know who you don't know who you building it with until it's too late, then who the fuck fault is that? You understand what I'm saying?
No, but guys put on a facade at first
For
to
only-
try to
for
get
only-
the
for only time,
girl.
for a certain amount of time. But if you give it up in that little bit of time, then who fault is that? You can't. You know a nigga broke eventually when you know. Just because he got money, he ain't got no house to stay at.
I'm not saying
I'm
broke
just saying.
wise. I'm saying
You know you gonna
I'm
eventually know
saying
that.
basic things that should be like if y'all were on your own. Like it's like women. It's like y'all need a woman to basically like survive or like to
But
take
you
care
knew
of
that
y'all.
before that. You knew that. That's
Not
what I'm
if
saying.
you were self-sufficient beforehand.
So,
And
like,
do y'all get what I'm
you
saying?
talking about-
I feel like he's still a little fuzzy.
You remember? No.
Do y'all get what I'm saying?
They don't know.
You feel fuzzy.
Okay.
Feel fussy.
Because I feel like he's taking it personal, but I didn't take
I'm
his
not taking it personal because
right?
women do think like that, but they even know what I'm talking about too. Because that y'all say everything and anything, and the females that I'm saying that says that, like, why are you with this dude? If you 3 kids in, Or if you 4 kids in, or if you XYZ kids in, and you're still with that guy, still complaining, what's the sense to that? If you do every fucking thing, anything and everything, why is he in the house? Being a babysitter?
No, he's not even doing that.
Well, why are you dealing with it? Why is his ass?
Because sometimes it's that like.
It's not taking it
It's
personal.
not.
It's a good topic. People really think like that.
I know, but I'm saying sometimes it's not easy to just up and leave.
Yes,
like,
it is.
No,
Yes, it is.
it's
Yes,
not.
it is.
It's
So
not
it's
that
easy.
easy to up and leave
So it's
if y'all got
easier.
kids and stuff like that. You gotta think about it. If y'all splitting bills and stuff, and then she gotta now, or he gotta now up and leave. He gotta find some place to stay. He gotta pay rent by himself, or there's other factors that play into just upping and leaving.
Who cares? That's his problem.
Why is
that
but
your problem?
or
How
it's
is that
her
your-
problem.
How is that her problem? That he
Because
gotta
if
find
she
somewhere to
wants to leave him, then who's leaving?
live? If it's her house, she can kick him out because it's her house.
It's her house.
So she can call the law. Say the law, cops, whatever. You can call the law.
But if they got the house together, then what?
If they got the house together, right?
Well, that doesn't matter because you can only put one person's name on the deed.
That's true.
So
Whoever got the deed.
whoever got the deed, it's their house.
Yep.
Somebody gotta go to
So
lunch.
yeah. But if you a man for real, you gonna leave.
You gonna leave?
Yeah, you
You know
gonna
what I'm
leave.
saying? Well, you gonna
As a
kick the
man.
kids out and her out too? Like
Unless
you can
you-
kick her out and keep the kids though.
I mean,
Like, you could do that too.
pull a diaper mad black woman. You pull a diaper mad black woman, kick her ass up, get your ass out. Go.
It's not. No, but that's the thing though. If
Be the baby.
there is situations, but babe, listen, there is situations like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is cases where women do that's why I'm saying women. I'm impressed by females sometimes, bro. They really do a lot of shit, and the thing is like, they still stay with the dude, and the dude really don't do shit, like even work, like anything. You know what I'm saying?
I call it insanity.
It is.
The definition of insanity: keep going through the same process over and over, trying to find the same result. There be no result.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Well, but if you love that person, you've given them opportunities to change that.
Love
but
can
then
only go so far.
it does. Like, everybody has a certain breaking point. So
But
I know some women that like really goes through the rigors and they still with the person, but it's like no matter if I tell them, girl, that relationship ain't nothing, you need to drop that. It takes that person to reach that breaking point. So you could talk to your blue in the face telling them to leave that relationship, but until she feels ready or he feels ready, it's not gonna really happen.
Right.
I don't get the logic. Personally, I don't get the logic in it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just fucked up.
No, it could be.
It could be a lot of factors. With survival purposes, if they have
Controlling.
nobody else,
Controlling.
I gotta
yeah.
go. I gotta go.
If they don't have the money to do that, like up and leave, you know.
Somebody gotta go. Hey, yo, let me stay with you for a minute.
Hey, yo.
The person not doing nothing and they just there. Yeah.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
Yeah.
You gotta go. Logically speaking, you have to go. This is just logical. It's just common sense speaking right now. Fuck the love. You gotta go.
You don't love nobody.
You gotta go.
How you love somebody and not help them?
Right.
How you love somebody not and not be there to do things that you need to do?
Like, you gotta go. I don't care. Like, I don't care how deep you love somebody. If somebody just treating you wrong or just not doing shit, go.
The kid.
Go. Get the fuck out of here.
Kid.
Pretty good topic. See, this could be a whole episode.
That was great.
Don't stay.
All because I'm not cutting the grass though. That's crazy.
It's not. I'm just saying women have everyday duties while men have
I get it.
occasional duties. So
Yeah.
it don't seem even.
Yeah.
I don't
I get what you're
So-
saying. I get what you're saying.
Things need to be more even, because if we're evenly splitting the bills, I feel like household responsibility should be evenly split too,
Absolutely.
and not just
think
deemed
that
a
should be-
woman thing.
I get what she's saying, but see, this is coming from that what she just said as far as in the house and equally split things. Every household is different, right? But in this household, that is somewhat of the case because she's at home 3 days out the week. So you have access to do more things at the house than I do when I come home. Now the difference is, I'm physically tired when I come home because I've been running all day, literally. You know what I'm saying? Or moving. So my legs and shit is shot. So I need to like sit the fuck down. She's mentally tired. You understand? So her body can move, but she's mentally tired. So it's like help me, help you type shit. But for the most part,
Different stages.
Different stages,
Different
yeah.
stages of tiredness.
Yeah. And so that's where she coming from with the uneven shit. And like, it's like 5 things to do, so it's gonna always be uneven. Because it's like cook, make sure she do homework, make sure she's straight, make sure it's food, and like what? What's the 5th one? It's 1/5 one we do, but it's like you ask me what to eat, I tell you, you cook it. Like, you can't cook something if you don't have the idea, right? So, like, I buy the food, or you buy the food, your day to buy it, my day, whatever. It's called teamwork. That's what that is. But see, you are a spoiled ass, and
see
also,
how he's getting personal.
Also,
like,
you,
I wasn't
you
personal
no one
with
time,
his thing, but he is
so,
personal.
No, I love you, baby. It's all love. But alright, no, that's a good topic though. We need more topics like that though. That's a good one.
Yeah, that was great.
But we got one more topic that is mine, and we at the top of the year. You know what I'm saying? And I know everybody every year got expectations or New Year's resolutions or shit like that, or new things that you want to do. As y'all notice, we all wearing hoodies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're probably on the map. We're trying to, you know what I mean, get these hoodies out. Hopefully y'all like it. Check it out. I'm going to have it on all the pages. Obviously on our sites. Listen, y'all, and we might actually have a poll. Tyler don't look light-skinned. It's just the back. It's just the back of our wooden wall. Because look, if you look at Steph, if you look at Steph and you look at Gerald, they're lighter than Tyler. You feel me? That's light skin. You feel what I mean?
Yo, when I really look at it, don't really him. Just
That's all he is. He's not light
That's the
skin.
chair.
That's all he is. He's not light
That's the
skin.
chair.
No. Call that. We gonna dub that.
That was the chair.
We about to get a lot of views, baby. Let's get it. Anyway,
Let it out. 2023, off to a blast.
That was the chair.
Sounded very suspect.
Got a blast.
That was the chair, I promise. I promise everybody that was the chair.
Oh my god.
This chair not gonna take me out early.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
It was the aerodynamics of the chair.
I fucked up my hoodie.
That's all right.
My hoodie guy. I'm trying to get it. For my hoodie guy.
It was the chair, okay?
No, hopefully,
funny, bro.
give it more. You know what I mean? So like I said, y'all, my man got nervous. But it's all gonna be here.
Let it rip.
But listen though, this is something new we doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really in a close game, but it's just something that I want to get out to y'all and show y'all. We got it here, obviously. They fit it tight. You know, they nice. Not tight like you can't wear, but I mean, they snuggly.
It's comfy.
You know what I'm saying? Comfy, yeah, whatever the case may be. We got another one too, but it's gonna be on our site. Which you can go on. Is there a site that is up now, or is it not yet?
No, it's in the works.
It's in the works. So
probably
after
our next episode, it should be out.
Okay, so in a couple weeks. Okay, but we, like I said, have it out. Hopefully, y'all fuck with it. And shit. That's my expectations that we do good. You know what I'm saying? This year that we could grow. Hopefully, more people fuck with it. I'm finding out that each site that we on, we're talking. Obviously, though, we knew this. We're talking to different audiences, obviously. So we're not always talking to the same people. You could tell from each episode from what we can look at. But you know, we always want to grow and get more things out and more people out. We gotta get back on TikTok. I'm trying to get back on Spotify. Yeah, I want to do that because that's where obviously I feel like we had listeners there too. I wanted to actually check it out. Actually, older episodes that we had on there. And we was on something else too, Spotify. Where else? That was just video. I mean, just audio.
No, we
Anchor,
had
right? Anchor as well. That was our earlier episodes, like first year type shit. Them classics right there. We had some good conversations on the table, at the table. But expectations, stay healthy and go on trip, shit. For me. So we want to go next. What's your expectations and plans for 2023?
Mine, just to get in shape.
In shape? No, that's everybody, G, for real.
Seriously, get in shape.
Skinny tie.
Skinny tie.
Right. No more steaks every day, man.
No more steaks?
No more steaks, man.
Or M&Ms.
Yeah, just protein.
Yeah.
You can find certain protein somewhere
shakes.
else.
Yeah, no more steaks and M&Ms.
Oh, you can find protein somewhere else, bro.
I'm find me a diet that work. That I can eat what I want.
Okay, anybody want to go next?
For me, just want to have a great, healthy year. No bullshit happening. As far as my plans, I got some pretty big plans. That I got in store.
Alright.
We're gonna let it all play out. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Respect. Go ahead, James, what you got?
Now, let's see, 2023. Want to hopefully get this venue paid off for this year, so I don't have to worry about it next year.
Next year's the year, right?
Yeah, for the wedding. Yeah, shit. So, still have some time. Want to hopefully figure out what I want to do for my bachelor party. So get that all situated with my groomsmen and stuff like that.
Assassin party. Let's get it.
Yeah.
You got any ideas in mind or anything like?
I got a couple of cities in mind, like Vegas or Miami or New Orleans. A couple spots thinking about.
So you're talking about going out of state for the party?
Okay.
Doing big time shit. Okay. That's what's up. That sounds dope though. All right. You. What is your expectation? Be cut the grass more?
Well, yes, now that you mention it, yes. And cook a little more, and what else can you do a little more? I'll have a list for you. But,
I can always improve, right? Because you're just perfect.
Yes. Y'all see my halo. I would, I do plan on slimming down some. COVID, I packed on some pounds. So, slim down, fatten my bank account, Yeah. That's the goal. Maybe go on some more trips.
Okay, good for you.
He's so rude.
I love you,
Yeah.
I'll do what the fuck I gotta do. You hear all these years for me, right? Anyways,
you hear all these years for me.
you hear all these years. How much your ring? Where's my ring? I did.
Yours was a lot too.
It was. I thank you for it. But no, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, but staying with us.
Thank you.
If this episode was rough, it's because we've been on a break. Normally it's the rawest.
Yes.
The rawest we on beat because we want to tighten shit up.
Yes.
I'm gonna talk to her. She's a little rough,
He's a little rough too, so yeah.
All right. Anything anybody want to say before we get out of here?
Go Bills.
Go Bills.
For sure, go Bills.
Yeah, go Bills.
Face the Dolphins without nobody, but
Squish the
you don't
fish.
squish the fish, man. You got to.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe. What she said.
Hit that bell.
We out.
Ding.
Deuces.
Peace.
Bye.
Used to dream about the money, now it's falling on my lap. Used to dream about the tour, now we travel on the map. Used to dream about the stage, now I kill it, that's a fact. Got the label with the